Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different that I haven't done before, and we're going to be taking a look at some battles here while I'm looking at the battles and FaceTiming, which is the first time we've done this on the channel. Hopefully everything is syncing up because I'm recording and I've got the video here. Hopefully it's all synced up. So what are we going to go over? Oh boy, let's go ahead and talk about it. So this is going to be in the Sunshine Cup for the Great League, right? Doesn't really matter any league, this is going to apply. Where I see it happening the least is going to be in the Open Master League, where the meta is very limited, although you will still get hard countered. And what am I talking about? If you're not new here, if you've been around for a while, or maybe you're just showing up and you probably heard me talking about it or seen somebody talking about me on social media about talking about this, and that is going to be the algorithm that is going to be manipulating the team that you have and giving you hard counters, also giving you some good counters. But I'm going to show you a little something here. So we got the battles going. I just swapped into Venusaur. Hopefully that's where we're at. Everything's synced up. Might be a second off or a second ahead. Hopefully not. But we're going to be leading with Pidgeot for a good while here. And then we're going to swap it to a Stunfisk. So basically what was happening was I was just seeing Noctowls in the front. Noctowl. And it's based upon the moves that you have on your Pokemon and the moves that they have on their Pokemon, and then aligns it like that, right? Also depends upon how many times you are winning. If you went on a 5-win streak, 5-0, then another 4-1, and you're doing great one day, it's going to shut you down the next day, or it's going to at least try to bring you back down to a win percent around 51, 52, 50%, somewhere around there, somewhere in the 50s. And somebody's like, well, I'm at a 57. Okay, somewhere in the 50% win range. Okay, let's not get all stupid about it, right? So, Pidgeot, leading Pidgeot, hitting Noctowl. Now we've got the Hisuian Electrode on the team, and I can't make any mistakes because I'm going to have to stop it and resync, and it is going to be a nightmare. So hopefully I can do this in one take, okay? So, all right, hopefully I'm over enough as well. I'll probably have to move over a little bit more and fix it there. All right, so what's going to happen is I keep seeing Noctowls like, okay, Noctowl versus Pidgeot. It's not a horrible or anything. It's a decent matchup. But I said, okay, it's going to keep throwing these flyers at me in the front. I'm going to put the Stunfisk up front, right? The regular one, the electric and ground type one, which is going to completely not shut down Noctowl because it can still hit me with Shadow Ball. But it's still going to be a good counter. So what's going to happen when we do put that up there is you're not going to see a single Noctowl anymore. Oh, it's gone, and it's not a coincidence. And we're going to be backing out of a lot of battles just so you can see, because I'm not going to go through all of the hard counter battles because I'm not wasting my time. As a matter of fact, I found it kind of nice to just exit out of them and not give a damn and just say, I don't care. I mean, I'm not trying to rank up. I don't care. I'll just make a video out of this because look how hard I'm getting countered here. So we're going to be able to take the win barely up against that Vigoroth with 1 HP. And again, hopefully we're right on sync here for this video. Again, I might be like a second or two off front or back. All right, next battle, we're going to be seeing a Noctowl. What did I say? All right, so we're just going to keep on seeing these Noctowls. And we're using Salandit. By the way, this was going to be a Salandit video. But Snazzle. Jeez. This thing, man, you got to get a female and hatch it. So yeah, I was going to make a video on that, but did pretty okay. Just didn't turn out so nice when it started hard countering me. All right, anyways, we got the Pidgeot out here. Let's go ahead and see if we can do the commentary. We're not see, we'll do the commentary. Taking them out with Brave Bird. They're bringing in a Vigoroth, which is perfect. We've got 2 Pokemon in the back that do resist the counter. Although we are going to be taking super effective from the Bulldoze on the Salandit. And Body Slam is just going to melt it away. That thing cannot take a hit. All right, so we're going to go for the Frenzy Plant, swap into our Snazzle, Razzle, Dazzle. All right, going for the Poison Fang. So that's going to be lowering their defense here. It's a little bit, this is a little different, so bear with me, all right? I'm not going to be on my commentary point like I usually am with the microphone. So we let that Bulldoze go. It's going to take us out. We've got an Obstagoon back here, getting to 2 Frenzy Plants to secure us taking out this Obstagoon. While the Vigoroth has like no HP. They let it go. I think they probably thought they're going to maybe get to a charge move. I don't know. Or maybe they thought they were already done for. So taking that win. Next battle, Pidgeot, another Noctowl. Do you see? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. If you like this style, I'll try to bring it. Folks, if you like the specific type of video I do, hit the like button. I mean, it helps me out a ton. I get thousands of views and there's like minimal likes. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of, but you got to really let me know what you like to see here, okay? And support me, right? Okay, so Venusaur up against Vigoroth, taking them out. You gotta love that Shadow of Venusaur's Frenzy Plant. Bringing back that Noctowl as expected. Gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. Wanted to go for the Frenzy Plant bait, but let's see what happens here. They're gonna be letting it go, which is great, and throwing their energy right when we do that, which is perfection. All right, taking it. Oh, this is the undertap one. So they undertap so they can farm up and have extra energy ready to go, which is a very smart move. But since we are up a shield, we'll go ahead and just shield this up to protect ourselves. And we're going to be loaded up on energy here. Bringing in an Obstagoon, going for the Poison Fang. Now we can go for Fire Blast, but again, this game is so weird. It is so weird. I could literally build up to Fire Blast, go for the Poison Fang, they let it go. Build up to Fire Blast, go for the Fire Blast, and they shield it up. It's like they know. I don't get it. Props to the people who are calling it correctly, but a lot of times it seems a little fishy. 1 HP surviving all the time. This game is very, very, very rigged. All I really want at the end of the day is to freaking battle a random person, not a manipulated Go Battle League. You would see such a turnaround. You would see people actually enjoying Go Battle League if we were actually going up against people who are just random. Now we're up against a Chandelure. No surprise because we do have the grass in the middle. Well, at least the grass moves, so it's aligning that with the algorithm. They're going to be swapping into a Cradily. We're bringing in our Snazzle. Now, I could have maybe went with Venusaur. Probably a better idea because they're going to be able to one-shot me as opposed to the Venusaur. We would have been able to survive that. So we're taking them out, though, going for the Fire Blast, taking that win, which is good, and they got a Swampert. But that's okay. We do have that Venusaur. So we're going to go ahead and go for our Poison Fang to kind of lower their defense, or at least just throw that for now because they're going to farm us all the way down. That's not good because we're going to be fire and poison, so it's going to be massively weak to ground, and that thing just can't take a hit. Figure they're going to be swapping back into the Chandelure. They're going straight for the Shadow Ball, using all of that energy up. I don't know if that was a mistake or what, but sounds good to me. As we're bringing in our Pidgeot, they're going to be forced to go for their fire moves. Flame Charge at this point is not good. I don't think it's going to KO. We lowered their attack, right? Let's see what happens. How much is it going to do? That is actually going to KO. Venusaur is going to be able to Vine Whip down. Let's go. And Swampert, that's a wrap for you, buddy. How you doing today? Venusaur doesn't even need to tap any of those bubbles, and we're going to be able to take that win and keep it moving here. Let's keep it going. So you will see when we swap another Noctowl. I just want to give you plenty of examples, not just a couple, so you can see, all right? And we're going to get into the backing out and just letting you see me switch my team actively, not just me saying it. I might switch it without like showing you switching the team itself one time, but for the most part, I'll switch it, let the camera keep rolling, and move into that next battle without any sort of transition. So we're backing out of that because it's a shit show. I don't care. Another Noctowl. What do you know? So at this point, I'm thinking, well, crap. I might as well lead with an electric type or something, right? Or maybe I should have went with Galarian Stunfisk or something. But nonetheless, regular Stunfisk is electric. It is going to be able to handle it. So it only makes sense to put it up front. Somebody was like, well, if you know how to manipulate that, if you're so knowledgeable on the algorithm, why don't you switch your team up when you start seeing those? Okay, I'm not going to start getting nasty and throwing names or anything, but okay, I'll show you that. No problem. I got you. All right. So not only is the Go Battle League a busted, broken piece of crap, it's also manipulated to a T, completely and utterly. So they're going to be bringing in the Nidoqueen. We're going to go for the Feather Dance to lower their attack, so we can take these a lot more comfortable and farm up extra without having to worry about them taking us out. Building up to almost 2 Frenzy Plants so we can hit whatever comes into the fight. Shieldless battle here. Let's see what they're going to bring in. Looks like we're going to try to hit that Sludge, bring in that Noctowl. Don't think this is going to be enough to KO. Might be real close. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to take me out here. Bring in the Pidgeot to take them out. What do they have in the back? It is going to be a Vigoroth. Immediately bringing in my Snazzle, and backing out because that was a wrap. All right, so we're going to switch the team. Take a look. Now we're going to put the Stunfisk up front. All right, we got that nice shiny. We're going to go ahead and make sure we have the moves that we want here, and let's go into battle. Let's see what we see. All these Noctowls, right? What happens? What happens? What? Oh, it's a grass type, and we're ground. Oh, and it resists everything? Yeah, this is the algorithm I'm talking about. Do you see this shit? Do you see what is going on here? So when you're telling me, oh, swap the team, switch the front Pokemon so you can fix it, if you're so smart about it. Okay, I did, and look at where we're at. Still nonsense. There's no way around it. They have a hard mode on my account. They have got it locked. They do not want me to rank up. They are literally actively trying to suppress this account. Now, it's not just me. I know it's to a lot of other people. And it's not necessarily to keep you suppressed, but it's to just keep you in this bubble of perpetually trying to rise up. You work so hard to get a little bit of points, and then you lose. You go 4-1, and then it takes them all away. Like, oh, give us all that back. Like, what the hell? That's a little wacky. Next battle, what do you know? We're met with another one. We've talked about this before. Another Stunfisk, except for theirs has Mudshot. Right. See, like I said, we've talked about this before, where you pick a Pokemon and then all of a sudden you'll start seeing your opponents have it. That's just whoever coded this. I'm sorry. I will say this about them. Whoever coded this, though, this shit. You're garbage. This is dumb. Fix it. This is horrible. No algorithm. They literally had to come out and make a statement because we were going so hard. We exposed it so much. They literally had to make a statement. So we're going to get a 0-5 here. All right. This is great. Let's keep it going. This game is just a piece of crap. Who cares? All right. So put the Stunfisk up front. All these Noctowls. Well, let's see. Is another Noctowl? Oh, it's a Victini. Well, that's a good lead poke. Why are you complaining? Yes, it is a decent lead. We can't complain. All right, we got one. Okay. But the point is, the Noctowls are gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're vanished. They're out of here. Adios. It's gone. So we see them swap into their double. We're going to bring in the Venusaur. And, of course, they're surviving with 2 or 1 HP. This game. Oh my gosh, this damn game. All right, let's keep it going here. What do we got? What are they going to be bringing back? Of course, a Victini. Right. Kind of wanted to go Frenzy Plant bait. Let's see if they shield this up. They shield it up. But we're going to go ahead and just throw that swap into the Stunfisk here. Got 1 shield left. Don't think we want to use. I got that Snazzle in the back. And they're bringing in a Cradily. We're going to go ahead and go for the Mud Bomb here. It's doing a decent amount. It's not super effective because of the Grass type resisting it. The Rock type is taking the super effective there. And we're just going to keep on spamming them. Looks like they charged up a lot of extra energy, so they're going to be loaded up here, hitting me with a Grass Knot. All right, so we could bring in the Snazzle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that here. Salazzle, if I'm saying it wrong. I say it differently, okay? I do things different. So we're going to shield it up and just take that cost. And they're bringing in the Victini. Now, things are getting a little bit crazy. So we're going to swap into the Venusaur and hope that they throw. Perfect. Now, what's going to happen is the Salazzle is going to be able to win CMP. We're going to go for the Poison Fang and take the win after they did debuff their defense after using that charge move, and we're taking the win and then taking out the Cradily. Right, great. Let's see, will we see a Noctowl now? A Swampert. What I told you. There you go. It's true. I'm going to back out instantly. I don't care about that. See you later. I'm not trying hard anymore. At least when it comes down to just getting straight hard countered. All right, Girafarig. Go figure. We're seeing everything under the sun but a Noctowl. I'm going to go ahead and back out right out of that one as well. Next battle, what do we got? A Vigoroth. Yet again, no more Noctowls. Nowhere to be seen. We're going to back out of that one as well. Don't give a damn. Next battle, we got another Stunfisk. Oh. Okay, well, there it is. So still not we got Vigoroth up front now. So we swapped it up, put the Vigoroth because I was getting sick and tired of this crap. And I knew Vigoroth was one of the most annoying things in this cup. Even though Pidgeot is rank 1, Vigoroth is just pretty much the best thing that you can have here. So we're going with it because, like I said, I'm sick and tired of Go Battle League. This is why I dread doing my battles. This is why I do not care anymore. Because I just can't. It's so frustrating. All right, so it looks like we got about 3 more minutes here. Got to make sure everything is perfectly aligned. So they're bringing in a Pillow-Swine, shieldless. Now, since you used all your shields, I'm going to go ahead and sweep you up here because you wanted to use both of your shields in the beginning. Okay. All right, they're backing out. Good. Taking that win. That's about it, folks. If you did enjoy that video, give it a thumbs up. There you have it. See, this is why Go Battle League is annoying. And it's not a competitive scene. And this is why some people's accounts easily rise up to the ranks. Because they're literally allowed to. Now, if you're thinking, Niantic can't individually do that to your account, what do you mean? Yeah, they can. Literally, Pokemoners a while ago had put out something saying that they have active control for each individual account and they can set each individual account to do different things. So don't tell me that bullcrap that they can't do it. They're not smart enough. Why do people keep saying they're not smart enough? Just because they're programming and their choices and their game is buggy and they've got all these wrong errors in their posts doesn't mean they're not incompetent. They're pretty incompetent for the most part. But it doesn't mean that they're not smart enough to implement these things and these features for Go Battle League for each individual person that goes in. Okay, so there you have it. Algorithm is absolutely 100% alive and real. That is for sure. Now, I will say it has gotten a lot worse over time. In the beginning, it wasn't like that. When they shut Go Battle League down, or no, they didn't shut it down. They shut it down many times in the past when they actually were trying. It seems now they're just trying to give us the middle finger. But there was a season where it wasn't an official season and they're kind of doing some work on it or something. After that, things have gotten dramatically worse. They let all their little all the people who fondle them, all of their accounts just fly to the top. They get easy leads, easy swaps all the time. Of course, they get hard countered once in a blue moon. Gotta make it look a little bit normal. Can't have people too suspicious now. But for the most part, yeah, they just rise up in ease because their accounts are on that baby mode. All right. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, folks, please give it a thumbs up. And there you have it. If you want me to do more of these face-to-face camera battle videos, let me know. I probably am going to stick to my original format for them because doing this with 2 phones was a pain in the butt, and just getting it to work. Probably can figure it out to make it easier for me. But again, I'm working with only cell phones here, so there is that. Yeah, anyways, if you did enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. And I just still love the fact that Niantic literally, like, we made them come out and say there is no algorithm. Man, that was gold. You do not need to state it if it's not true. If there's no algorithm, you didn't have to say a thing. But we all know we're not stupid, but they literally gaslit us. And that their wording on it was amazing. They said there is no algorithm for Pokemon. So they got specific because there is an algorithm. They were just lying for that specific case. It's like, I'm not even going to come up with an analogy right now, but you see where I'm going. But anyways, there we have it. I'm going to yap your ear off all day. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.